I think the atmosphere is great. It's a great venue. The professional group runs those events up there. They do a lot of them. You know, and it's great to take our team to an area where another part of the state can come see us.
What do you see from Utah this year?
They've
Maybe
been
it's different.
impressive to me. They're deep, they're big. They were a little banged up early. They got everybody back now. They added some pieces from last year because they graduated some guys. But they got a veteran group. They can shoot the ball. They're versatile. They really move and share the ball. Very unselfish group.
These brothers, I mean, I know that you had an experience with the older one, but the younger one's giving him a whole lot too, it looks like.
Yeah, he was really good at BC. He's a really good player. They're both terrific. You know, we watched them in high school. You know, recruited them, and we played against them when they were both at Cincinnati. Seems like a long time ago, but
Yeah.
we played them in the United Center, and they've done really well. You know, at their new location.
You ever find yourself watching and see, wow, I didn't know he's on that team now? Does that ever happen to you?
That happens all the time, you know, because think about it, we watch tape all day long.
Yeah.
And like you forget, you lose track. You know, you think the guy's long graduated and he's still playing. You know, sometimes we're in the third school, the fourth school. It's kind of ridiculous, really. But it's reality.
Getting back to Sioux Falls, what are your, I don't wanna say memories, but it must be really appealing for you to be going back a fourth time.
There's a lot of reasons why you go to certain places. There are a lot of these type of events run by various promoters. You deal with people that run a first-class operation, and that's what they do up there. They do a really good job. I mean, that's who we've typically done business with, and so we're thrilled to participate up there. It's a great venue, like I said, but the business side of it works for everybody, and we're playing a high-level team as we move into what will be mostly conference games from here on.
It's gotta be a really different experience in terms of 3,200 people. I mean,
Oh, there's no question about it. You know, it was really weird when we played Gonzaga up there and there was nobody there. Well, actually, it was like 200 people there. And let some people in. But yeah, it's very intimate, very intense. And I think ultimately it's the fun of it for the players.
Seydu gonna be ready to go?
I don't know. Not too optimistic.
Did he suffer a setback or?
I guess.
Okay.
There was a story after the Maui Invitational. They were talking about MTEs and kind of the future of those, and they talked about like these neutral court games and stuff like that. Is that kind of going to be just where a lot of college basketball goes now, in the non-conference, for more of these kind of games?
Well, once they opened it up, and when I say opened it up, you remember it used to be Maui and Alaska.
Right.
That was it. And then all of a sudden there was more, and now there's more. And yeah, I mean, I do think there could be a shift. Obviously, it makes sense to do an MTE because you play more games, it counts as one, which is kind of strange as well. But I think they might let you schedule 31 games or an MTE. That might be where we're headed. That seems logical to me, if you wanted to just go ahead and schedule. But even then, if you're going to schedule a high major team, you got to decide, are we going to go home and home, or are we going to go neutral site? If you're going to go neutral site, then money's a factor. So then you're going to need a promoter, which is, you're dealing with the same people that run MTEs.
Right.
So the answer is yeah. I mean, that's where we're at.
After this game on Saturday, do you just let the team go their own way and little break and then come back?
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's important that guys get some time with their families at Christmas, especially since we go straight through from you know, they will get home after the summer school period, before school starts. But, you know, we're going from June till April. It's a long time.
What do you feel like you guys have been able to accomplish this week? I know guys have had finals and stuff, but
Yeah, we get done when we can. I mean, the priority has to be making sure they have the time they need to study and take their exams, do well, feel good about that, but then stay locked in. And obviously, they know we have a really good opponent coming up, so that's not going to be difficult. So, you know, we work out today. Yesterday was off. Day before, we worked out hard. And we're going to lift in today. Got to lift in the other day. And then we'll fly up there tomorrow and practice up there.
what do you feel like I mean, I guess, good and bad things about playing Utah twice in, 9 or so months? Because I guess it's almost like a conference in terms of you guys playing them.
Yeah, I think it's the same way, both teams are different. I mean, they're a different, yeah, okay, Gabe Madsen was terrific last year, he's terrific this year, he's back, Lovering's back, they got, Erickson's back, they got guys back, but they got a lot of new guys that are really good and make them different than they were last year, and same said for us, we got a new team.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks,